come to you from hallowed Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Temperatures below the freezing mark for today's game as the Rams get set to take on the Packers. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. And hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Wilkins in to kick this one off. It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Get in there. Tiger.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, gee up.
There's a flag on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Number 78 came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
That's all you.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, looking for a receiver. Launching the pass deep down the right side. They'll mark it at the 41. John, each team has a lot of weapons, and we expect to see a lot of scoring in this one.
Yeah, they sure do, but you need two things for a good offense. Lots of talent and smart coaches that know how to direct it. Both these teams have that.
Levin. Play action. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Stay after him.
Far. Get set.
Come on, D up. Ain't got nothing.
With the carry, fakes the handle. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Think about. They got nothing.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Throwing. Touchdown, Packers. He didn't let up on that throw.
I'll tell you, I bet that touchdown pass knocked the air right out of him.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
32-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Rolling right. Passing right. Nice adjustment. Number 42 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
Lose it. Take him out.
The Rams using motion. Passing on 1st down. Closing in. Looking for an option. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. And I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Pressure, rolls left. Looking downfield with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Rolling out to his right, heaving it over the middle. Amazing play by Holt.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Warner directing traffic. Bruce moves in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Faulk couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Set. Stay up.
Under pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. And he's ridden out at the 7. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
Set. Is that all you got?
Throwing a strike to the end zone. What happened there, John?
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Warner sets up, using motion. Give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
The Rams using motion.
Come on,
Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's complete. Touchdown, St. Louis. The quick pass from the quarterback is there for the score.
That was great vision by the quarterback. He looked the defense off his receiver and then turned and fired it to the open guy.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And obviously they're happy with that drive, especially since they ended it with a touchdown.
They really were effective in what they were doing. When you can eat up that much time and drive the ball that far down the field and end up with 6 points, it's really disheartening to the defense.
Should be a return here. From the 4. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. It's 1st and 10.
Hit him low.
Farr sends a man in motion.
Ball on the 22-yard.
Gets the toss to the right. Butler came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the edge. He came up from his corner position and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Hit the ball.
Again, he'll get the call. Looks like the pickup of about 6 on the draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Farr gets set. Toss play to the left. And a fumble. The Packers get it. So they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
Number 32 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Calling an audible. Man in motion. On the call, the 40. Faulk contributed with a nice gain there.
He's got moves on top of moves.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Calling an audible now. He'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. The 40. No problem picking up the 1st.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Directing traffic. Number 42 moves in motion. We'll get the call again. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Dropping back, pressure, gets rid of it, on the run. He's inside the 10. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only does the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up 1st down.
Set. Catch the ball, man. Ain't nothing.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, St. Louis. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown.
That's just a quick move by the receiver and a pass that was right on target from the quarterback.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 4-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. It's 1st and 10.
Bring the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
With the pass, and it's complete. He goes down at the 32. Far, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit him right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Looking upfield, closing in, behind him, he has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a 1st and keeps the drive going.
Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, St. Louis 14, Green Bay 7.
Green Bay 7.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Set. Here come the heat. Eagle leg. Let's go.
Stepping up, pressure with the pass. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Levin They'll go with a play fake with the catch. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Great play in the backfield.
He hasn't broken 0 yards rushing yet.
2nd and long. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get at him, T.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand it off again. 8-yard gain.
45, the ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
With the throw. Incomplete. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Longwell heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Booming kick downfield. The Rams will start this drive from the 17-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Hits him in stride. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he puts that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Faulk, the deep man. He sees something in the defense. Number 42, the motion man. Hands off to the tailback. Faulk couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Set. Bust his grill.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Blue, 74.
Man in motion. He has room.
Yeah, the defense has got to slow down this running game. These short yardage conversions really allow you to control the tempo. You need to get this one.
Calling an audible.
16. Snake out. Blue, 16.
Using motion. It's the toss to the left. A lot of room to work with. The 40. Butler makes the stop at the 26.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Warner directing traffic. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. About a 1-yard loss.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
29-yard line.
Give it all you got. Set.
Using motion. Under pressure, looking downfield. They got to him just as he released the ball. The Packers recovered. He was trying to make something happen by himself. He puts it on the ground. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. The Rams expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. He surveys the field with the pass. He'll bring him down at the 47-yard line. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
11. Closing in. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
Mixing in a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. It gets the ball out of there a little quicker. Slow development plays can really cause problems for the quarterback if he can't find guys coming free downfield.
Pressure. Great play in the backfield. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
27-yard line.
Set.
Warner sends a man in motion. He tucks it away. Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Here comes the heat. You got him.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, launches it across the middle. The pass is picked off. Heat on the quarterback may have forced that interception.
And the other thing is the secondary was just sitting back there waiting in their zone. He tossed it up there. They were all over it.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Drop back. Drop. Cowboy. Get the ball. Get the ball. Got it.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Rolling. And he makes the grab. Freeman did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Right here.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Got all you got. Get at him. Got. Eagle left.
11. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Drops back, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
He tucks it away. Play action. And it's complete. Loose ball. The lineman picks up the fumble. Can't bring him down. The offense recovers its own fumble.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
Charged to St. Louis.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Nickelback in this contest. Gets the toss to the right. Stiff arm to the ground. Stiff arm there. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Give this defense a shot.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Right. Cowboy.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Touchdown, Green Bay. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Penalty marker down in the field.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Will repeat the try.
Time to call a special teams play.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. They'll return this one. from the 5-yard line. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Closing in, and he hits his target. The 30. Warner throws a perfect pass to the receiver.
The receiver has some room to work on that pass. He made the catch and looked for some extra yardage after the reception.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set.
Bruce, the motion man. Dropping back, pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. 3rd and short, and with timeouts left, they might just try to pound this one up the middle and pick up the first down. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Green, 16, blue, 58, yellow, 25, red, 25.
Using motion.
Green, 74, red, 16, green, 74, green, 58.
Cross play to the right. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Faulk, the lone back. Man in motion. Under pressure, throws it, and this pass is completed. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
6th play of this drive. Changing the play now.
Red, 25.
Warner sends a man in motion. Crosses it left. Faulk got just enough. He should have been stopped short, but he was able to power his way for a first down.
Yeah, and you could put that one on the defense because they had a shot at him. They just couldn't bring him down.
And this is the 7th play of this drive.
Stay guys.
Using motion. Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. This pass is incomplete. They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Warner gets set, drops back, closing in, slings it to the outside. On the mark. The defender brings him down at the 49. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Dropping back, pressure. He's looking, gets the pass off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They have the momentum here.
They're darn near unstoppable on 3rd down. They've just been calling the right plays at the right time.
Pass play here on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket, surveying the field, throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, right in stride. St. Louis calls a timeout. That's their first.
You got to have a big play here.
Holt comes in motion. Pressure coming, looking for an option. Goes to the end zone. This pass is incomplete.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Warner out of the gun, dropping back, gets the pass off. The catch. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
Closing in, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Wilkins is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1.
This is a good one to call.
They head to the locker room. Good first half with the score. St. Louis 21. Green Bay 17.
Green Bay 17.
Let's get back to the action on the field. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. He got all of that one. Using the stiff arm. The Rams will start the drive from the 30.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Looks like he's calling an audible. 3, maybe 4 yards on the misdirection play.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Number 84, the man in motion. Pressure, surveying the field. He's going for it all. Touchdown, St. Louis. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. I bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. The Packers will start this drive from the 25.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Levin, the lone back.
Come on, partner. 90 boy.
Give it to the halfback. Down he goes at the 28-yard line. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
This is a good one to call.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Farr sets up. Chmura moves in motion.
Ain't got nothing.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Keep the drive alive on that catch by Freeman.
Yeah, and why they go to this guy is because of his hands. His hands are as good as I've seen throughout the league.
Farr gets set.
Hit him low.
And he gets the delayed handoff. He goes down at the 37. The delayed handoff nets them about 2.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Okay, right.
Handoff to the tailback. Play action. He's looking, throwing, and he makes the grab. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Try this defense here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 49.
Bust his grill. Set.
Levin loses one man, running with purpose. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Seventh play of this drive.
Get at it. Bring the pain.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Take him out. Bulldog under.
Levin. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Hit him low.
Ninth play of this drive.
Cowboy, get the ball.
Penalty marker down on the field.
That ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard
Early
penalty.
movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
In field goal range now.
Set. Hawkeye right. Fire out.
Under pressure. Throwing left. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Tucks it away. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Chmura couldn't maintain possession. And the drop pass brings up 4th down.
That pass hit him in the hands. When the pass is delivered to a spot where the receiver can get his hands on it, he's got to find a way to make the catch, especially if the incomplete brings up 4th down.
And it's on its way. And so that kick is good. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Longwell comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Rams will start this drive from the 21-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Bruce comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. It's picked up by the lineman. Into the open. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Packers. White makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
Receives the handle. Pressure coming. Trying to tie it up. Will go for 2, but come up short. Number 24 gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down. He's scrambling around. Gets rid of it. The 30. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Faulk, the deep back. Closing in. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. A lot of space in front of him. And he steps out of bounds at the 46.
Your halfback looks like a good option here. Set up some blocks and see if he can break it for a big game.
Warner gets set.
Bring that pain, baby.
Gives the ball off. Pressure, tossing it over the middle. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Rams holding on by less than a field goal. Good throw. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, Rams. So it's a long pass play, and it's
tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
So they'll try to get the 2 here. Drops back, under pressure, goes to the end zone. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these 2-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense. If you notice them coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn it.
Directing traffic. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain of 4.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Changing the play now.
Blue 16.
Hakeem comes in motion. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here. This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
We'll see.
Pressure coming with the throw. Catch made on the run. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball often.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Warner sets up.
That's all you.
Dropping back, closing in, buying time, and he's brought down in the backfield by Brown. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. They drop back in zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Set. Get in there.
Throwing on the run. Another catch to his total. That's 7 now in the game. So now we have 3rd and goal. 7 yards to the goal line.
Set.
Pressure, gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. He gets that short pass into the end zone on that one.
He sure did. The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Unbelievable. 6 touchdown passes in one game. St. Louis will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have to go very far in that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
From the 5-yard line. He delivers the forearm. Green Bay needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Only one man in the backfield.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
All right. Come on, Dio.
Farr sets up.
He's mine.
Pass play here on first down. Levin looking for leverage. That's a 3-yard gain.
Give it all you got.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
On the 25-yard line.
With the throw, and the catch is made. And he's brought down at the 31.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Load up.
St. Louis pulls its secondary up to help with a short yardage situation. Looking to run it here. Levens couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line. This is a good special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. This is a good time to run a draw. They're going to be rushing hard for a sack. You should be able to slip right by him and head into the secondary.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Warner sends a man in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Ball. A lot of room to work with. The 30, the 40, the 50. And they finally make the tackle at the 40.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
1st and 10. Warner sees something in the defense. Using motion. Ball. Gain of about 5.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. Pro in motion. With the pass, right to him. The 30. Terrell is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 26-yard line. Warner showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
Man in motion. Steps up. He surveys the field, passing right. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Hits him in stride. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball 1 foot away.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Hit him low.
Under pressure, throwing a strike to the end zone. Williams got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Go. Set.
Calling an audible.
Back off, DB.
Using motion.
You got him.
Dropping back. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Rams. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Should be a return here. From the 1. The Packers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 18-yard line. Far sets up. The Packers using motion.
You got him. The out now. They got nothing.
On the call. Breaks the tackle. Sheds the tackle. Quite a run here in the second half.
That's great coaching there. They must have seen something in the defense in the first half. They changed some blocking schemes at halftime, which allowed them to get that nice run.
Lucy.
The Rams come out in a nickel package with the pass. It's complete. That catch was his 4th. The quarterback likes to go to him more and more as the game moves along. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
You got him.
With the throw, the defense has it. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Warner sees something in the defense.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Looks like he's calling an audible. The Rams using motion. Hand it off. He has one.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today.
Looks like he's changing the play.
74.
Man in motion. Going to the right. White with the stop at the 36. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through.
So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
On the 37-yard line.
Blue, 74. Red, 74. Bulldog under.
Using motion. Toss play to the left. First quarter or 4th quarter, doesn't seem to matter. He's been making big runs all day.
I don't know if it's been better blocking up front or what, but this guy seems to get stronger as the game goes on.
Come on, set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Come on, partner. Switch back.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Warner gets set. Calling an audible. Again with a carry. Loses one tackle. Faulk has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. They're within striking distance here.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 74.
Number 42, the motion man. The Rams call a timeout. They have one remaining.
Throw the screen out. Make sure you give them time to set up before you throw it out there.
The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
The Rams line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Rams using motion. With the pass, and he makes the grab. Warner hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Faulk lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
16-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 18-yard
2 minutes to the final gun.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Ninth play of this drive. Changing the play now. Using motion. Hands off to the tailback. Runs over the tackle. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up and looks like he's headed for the sidelines. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Warner sends a man in motion. With the carry, diving forward. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
This one is just about in the books.
Set. You got him. Bring the pain.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is St. Louis 48, Green Bay 26. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Holt had himself a big game and is our horse trailer player of the game.